Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Closer to Earth. I'm Ganesh. Hope you have subscribed our channel and click the bell icon below. These days Deepthi is keeping herself busy with some cooking skills which will be shared to you very soon. So today our topic is related to nature, which is nothing but millets. Have you guys come across millets or heard about them? I hope many of you might say no, but for this, I think you have to watch the video till the end because with this, you'll have a lot of millet information. So let's get started. According to health experts, millets are loaded with a lot of nutrient content. It is loaded with essential nutrients for this fast-paced lifestyle. I'm deeply disturbed by the causes of the modern lifestyle diseases. This is because mainly of the lack of food nutrition knowledge we have around us.
One should know the right food is the eternal truth behind keeping a good health.
In the present times, the food which is fiberless has caused many health related problems like diabetes, heart related problems, or asthma. So, in the earlier days, in the olden days of our forefathers, there used to be diabetes and cancer used to be very rare, but today they are all around us. Modern lifestyles and chemical farming are taking us one step ahead, but the ill effects are throwing us one step back. We are completely in a situation where we are unaware of which food can lead us to which diseases. The food, the seeds, the fertilizers, the health industry are all become commodities today. Millets used to be the traditional food of India as well as the rest part of the world, but today we have switched to wheat and rice. Our last 2 to 3 generations, including this millennial generation, has completely forgotten the use of millet, and the main reason is because of its lack of nutrition knowledge. Or we are part of a flowing river and we don't want to give it a thought that what a past generation's diet was like. Today, a person eating any kind of food isn't aware of its nutrient content or its basic science, because the food which is coming today are all packaged food, and it is all enhanced because it is basically manufactured in a plant, not on a field. Let us see the benefits of millets. First of all, it is gluten free, helps in digestion for people who are suffering from constipation, helps to control the blood sugar level, and also it helps in anemia for people suffering with blood issues. Health experts have suggested that millets have got tremendous medicinal properties which can be used for curing a lot of diseases. Today, millets have gained a lot of popularity in the West because of its high nutrient content, and it is gluten free. People indulged in physical exercises like gym, Zumba, swimming should give it a thought and have millets in their daily diet, because this will help them recover their broken tissues on daily basis. Benefits of millets other than the nutrient content are basically it consumes less water for cultivation, and so a country like India should be its largest consumer. Many species of millets have got extinct today because of its lack of cultivation. Let us see few millets which are readily available around us. Next comes the finger millet, which is known as ragi in south and nachni in Maharashtra. This is one of my favorite millets, and basically this is eaten in the breakfast of South Indian recipes.
It contains a high amount of calcium, proteins with well balanced essential amino acids along with vitamin A, vitamin B and phosphorus. It has high fiber content which prevents constipation and high blood pressure. Calcium content comparison is 10 times than of rice or wheat. It is an important ingredient in the food of ladies who are expecting for a baby soon and should be given to the infants after 6 months of the birth, as it will provide them a strong bone foundation. It is an ideal food for diabetics as it has been demonstrated for the ability to control the blood glucose levels and hyperglycemia. It is mainly to be consumed during summer seasons and most preferably in morning breakfast.
Second comes the sorghum, which is also called as jowar or jowari.
Sorghum acts as a rich source of protein, potassium, phosphorus, vitamins, and minerals. Its nutritional profile is better than rice, which is the staple food of majority of human population for its rich protein, fiber, folic acid, calcium, and phosphorus.
Sorghum helps in controlling arthritis and helps to control the blood pressure. Third is the pearl millet, which is a very own bajra. Pearl millet has traditionally been an important grain, and pearl millet is very well adapted in places which are drought affected. So mainly in India, if you see, Rajasthan is the place where bajra is consumed more, and bajra is mainly to be consumed during the winter seasons because it keeps the body warm. It also contains magnesium, copper, zinc, and vitamin E and B complex. It has high energy content compared to any other millet. It is also rich in calcium and unsaturated fats, which are good for health. The next two millets are basically consumed during a fast in a Hindu tradition. According to me, the food which is consumed during a fast are more sattvic and should be consumed on daily basis. Fourth is the Amarantha. This is the Rajgira. Amarantha is high in protein and iron, magnesium, and phosphorus. This is the only grain which has got a high content of vitamin A and B. It also helps to absorb more calcium, and it contains 2 times more calcium than the milk. So it has to be consumed on daily basis.
It also reduces the risk of osteoporosis.
Fifth is the Banyan millet, which is Samai or Varai in Marathi. This is a very good source of protein, which is low in carbohydrate content. So this is normally a boon to the mankind of today because the people who are engaged in sedentary activities should give it a try. It is potentially recommended for people who are suffering from diabetes and cardiovascular diseases. Banyan millet mainly helps in reducing the blood sugar level. It is an ideal food for the diabetics for controlling their sugar levels.
Other than these, we have foxtail millet, little millet, buckwheat, proso, kodo, and many more. Altogether, millets in any form are beneficial for a person who wants to meet his nutritional chart balanced for the day.
Let us compare millets with wheat and rice based on nutritional chart.
If we see millets outnumber rice and wheat on nutrition chart.
How many of you guys love pizza, burger, cakes, cream roll? I think Deepthi also likes them well, but let me clarify you because these are all made with maida and these are all purpose flour. Processed, refined and bleached wheat flour and has been associated with many health worries including constipation and mainly linked to spiked sugar levels in the bloodstream. Many dignitaries have come ahead and openly promoted the millets.
Consuming healthy food gives us a great deal of good health. In the interest of people's good health, nature has created a variety of foods in different parts of the world. But we are hit by a crisis sticking to just rice and wheat. We wish and hope that people getting inspired watching this video switch to millets soon.
If you guys have seen my posture during portraying this video, I have used 4 postures of yoga and its health benefits I'll be sharing with you in my next video of yoga.
Hope you guys have got a brief idea about millets, and we need to promote the cereal starting from our home and with our friends and relatives, especially the urban population must start consuming them.
Stay tuned to our channel for some quick millet recipes which Diti will be sharing with you soon. If you have liked the video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to our channel. Share this video with your friends and family. We'll see you soon. Sorghum. I'm deeply disturbed by the modern. I'm deeply disturbed by the cause of the
It's okay.
I'm deeply disturbed by the lack of. I'm deeply disturbed today by the life.